But you know, that's the detailing that I was talking about, you know, your father. He's so simple, so down to earth. You can't believe he's there on set every day.
He's the first person.
And he's actually monitoring what the artist is being asked to do. Hey, don't put this, don't make him do this, because that's tough for him. But the way Nagi programmed everything, you know, he said, sir, don't worry, we'll just use close-ups, and we've got, you know, dupes, and we've got harnesses.
And it is not about the number of cameras or number of
Exactly,
crew. It's the quietness of the set which I enjoyed most.
I remember the message.
Because that's lacking in most sets.
Yeah.
The noise should be inside and in the theatres, not in the set. So everybody is talking in discipline, which I found that Mr. Nagi could speak in his volume and still be heard. He mumbles, but he's still heard in the set because that's how quiet the set is.
I ask these questions, you know, because in my time we never had all these facilities. So if we had to jump from the second floor, we actually jumped. There were no harnesses. You break your ankle, you break your leg, and everything. So it was a wonder for me how they are going to be able to do it. But you know, I just marvel at the technology now. You know, Kamal, you must have been through a lot of all this earlier on.
I think we have invested by breaking so many board now.
We never had these facilities, you know, Prabhu.
Yes, sir.
Never had them. And to be able to now be part of it. And to have, you know, little cameras like this who are recording everything on digital. For us, as you may be knowing, that, you know, celluloid film was the most expensive item in the budget of a film. Because it was not available. It used to get imported from Kodak. And to save celluloid film, you had to be sure that your first take was okay.
Yeah, that's a reputation.
You can't make a mistake. I mean, I remember Rishida used to say, Rishida, just one take. No, one take, okay. He's saving celluloid, but he's also satisfied with it. And if you insisted that, take, you pay for it. You know, it's like that. We never had an opportunity to see, you know, monitors.
No,
and we were not allowed to go near the camera also. You have to pay a fine if we
they'll all applaud.
If you got a chance to look through the...
Nothing, never allowed. Not even allowed to go to the editing room. I mean, it was impossible. You saw yourself for the first time on the day of the release of the film. So all this has been a huge experience and a learning for all of us. Which is why, you know, and Prabhas, I'm very sorry, all his fans.
The first time when we had a fight, you caught me here, and I thought like...
In the movie.
In the movie. So I thought like, Amitabh sir, I need to be careful and all. He caught me so hard, and this man is not 8, whatever he's saying. He's some 25, 26. And I told him, he's so strong.
No, but a lot of things we did, you know, we never ever expected we could manage this. And that is what is so intriguing with you.
I think also the sets, I think for the audience to know that we eventually, if I may say,
built a city.
Built
cities,
land
worlds,
and built a city. And I think the fact that Nagi today has a vision where once the movie releases, I think fans of the movie can actually go and
the
visit
vision
the
is
set.
unique because the way they places the camera is not like we are used to. He comes quite close to look at you.
Too soft.
And that's what you enjoy because how do you act for cameras here?
Yeah.
So how
in our time it used to be a challenge, Kamal. You know, and I still remember that one of the challenges for an artist used to be to give a close-up with a 75mm lens on a Mitchell camera, which was huge. This huge monster used to come and stand here with a lens, and you have to do a close-up.
And it's a rack shift camera. So even the cameraman is not actually looking at the image, but is looking at parallax.
Parallax,
And they didn't have monitors.
No monitor.
Nothing.
And
So we're not used to, you know, not seeing the director standing next to us on the set. We're always used to see where the camera is the director, then he's guiding us. We're not used to that. You just hear a voice somewhere 2 miles away. Nagi shouting. or whatever it is.